Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the Turnpike Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jack Sawinski leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set and towing the slab, Jared Jones. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
The pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. One out, bases empty. That one pushed foul. Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Harper now, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, usually we're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the hill today, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Harper. There's one. He's out. Relay to first. Double play. Ryan Reynolds here. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
This one in the air. Bay settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. And that's outside. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Got him. And now one away.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, it kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Nick Gonzales. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down at the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Base hit, left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Leover Peguero in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here is JT Realmuto. Now fly ball to right center. Joe makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. 1 down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trea Turner down. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
In the air, right field. Joe grabs it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Spencer Horwitz digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 gone, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender's there to make a play.
De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. The Turnpike Series continues now. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's down and in.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Bounced up the middle. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Sliced down the right side. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball. A couple of times he missed at that, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Sawinski on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Sawinski will hit next. And it's fouled away. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Phils just start putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's outside. 1-0. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Right side. Joe makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Leover Peguero. They say when Peguero measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. What a play in right field. And there's one away. Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. In the air, right side, Castellanos. Moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score in the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Bae off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Settles under it. Nabs it. 1 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, out towards right center. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. First pitch misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Center field. Sawinski gets under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Marsh on the move. They got it for out number 2.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact. With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guys.
They take the force out, 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead at 3-0. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. His 37th homer of the year. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. That one is gone. They go back to back. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
1 out, base is empty. This is Bryson's stop. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Hunter Stratton on a pitch here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Throws to first in time, and Castellanos is out. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the play, and that back here in Pittsburgh. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto misses inside, and it's 1-0. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta also getting ready. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Realmuto runs. Pitch misses. Throw safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that one fouled off. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Back even. It's 3-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in.
Down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Bryce Harper to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Reynolds in the box now, takes strike 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. 2 away. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time. We go to the 9th. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. That one outs against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really...
The second baseman, Bryce Harper.
Nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Down go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
And fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Hard hit, right side. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Castellanos is out. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sawinski moving under this one. He's got it. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Also, out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jeff Hoffman.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzales. That's in there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pulled out on strikes. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. O'Neal Cruz.
Nope.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Berg, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike. The Pirates down to their final strike. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.